Welcome, welcome. Your host, Mark, here. Let's start it off on the right foot. And today we have a topic that is really ripe and hot. The unfortunate truth about affiliate marketing. I'm excited that you joined me today. Thank you for spending the time to tune in today. And my goal on this funnel chat is to really bring out everything that's in my mind. Like this, I always talk about how I feel that this is my radio talk show, but podcast combination. It's a radio show podcast slash interaction between the audience and you. You can participate in this conversation. There is an opportunity if you're listening live that you can actually raise your hand and participate and ask questions. This will also be broadcast on my different channels. So if you're listening to this replay on another channel, such as my YouTube channel, or you found this, join me in my private Facebook group, Funnel Building 101. That's where I spend the majority of my time, and we have a group with thousands of digital entrepreneurs that are all starting and growing an online business, and we're all using some of the best strategies, techniques, social media, short form content, traffic strategies, funnel building. That's what we're doing. We're building funnels, and funnels are a way to communicate with your audience. Some people think that funnel building is only what you see online and it's one piece of software. No, funnels are not just one piece of software. Funnels include your communication in Messenger. So it includes your communication through email. It includes your communication over the phone. Each of these steps are part of your funnel. It's part of your sales process, and they call it funnel building. Top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, to the bottom of funnel. Please visit my YouTube channel. Please visit my Facebook page, Funnel Building 101, to join and learn more about these extraordinary techniques that will 10x any business that you start. Because in this world, with online marketing as competitive as it is, if you want to succeed with an online business, you need to be able to compete with the big brands. And those big brands are using funnels. You can use them too. That's my intro for the day. And I always want to actually take a moment to take a deep breath in, hold it for a second, and then let it out slowly. We're going to relax our mind. We're going to take out all the tension that we might be feeling in our shoulders. We're going to start from the head. We're going to go down to our forehead. We're going to let all of the stress just be removed from our forehead, from our eyes, from our face, all the way down to our neck, our shoulders, our chest. And we're going to be here in the moment. And it's our opportunity to relax and just be open for the day and talk about the week. That's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to talk about my week. And I know this 20 minutes goes by quickly. And the unfortunate truth about affiliate marketing is that you are going to fail. You are going to fail. You are going to lose. The statistics show of all the companies that run affiliate programs that 20% of affiliates are responsible for 80% of payouts in an affiliate company. 20%. That means that a whopping 80% will fail. So that means that out of every 10 person, that is listening to my voice right now, 8 of you will fail, and that is the majority of you. And whether you know it or not, failing is not a bad thing. Failing is not a bad thing. I want to say that you will fail, but failing is not a bad thing. Two out of 10 of you will be successful with affiliate marketing, but the majority of you will fail. I have worked to the point where I am in the top 15% of affiliates with the ClickFunnels affiliate program. I'm in the top 15%. And I have to tell you that I did not reach the top 15% with a small effort. I did not reach this 15% without a concerted, consistent, and mapped out effort over a period of time. Now, the question is, knowing that 80% of people will fail in this industry, it's a very enticing industry. It's an industry that can afford you a lifestyle like no other. The ability to receive income, selling a product once and receiving income time in, time out, and passively over a long period of time is very, very, very enticing. And a lot of times the low barrier to entry, which means that you can enter into the industry without much investment at all. And the way that it is marketed by a lot of existing affiliate marketers is that it is very simple and easy to do, and that you can make a ton of money with just a small bit of effort. While that can be true, there are things that must be done to reach that level, and this is not always shown to people that are new, that are coming into the space new. And if you come into the space and you understand this unfortunate truth about affiliate marketing, then it will make your journey to the 20% much quicker. And I want to say this about the failure of 80% of people in affiliate marketing. The only reason that people fail is because they quit. So that means that 20% of people, just only two out of every 10 people, only 20 people out of every 100 people, only 200 people out of every 1,000 people, only 2,000 people out of every 10,000 people will outlast, outwork, and don't give up, not quit. That is what the 20% has done. I hope you're enjoying this video. Do you know how everyone wants to use this computer and the internet in front of us today to start and grow their business online? And it's completely understandable. Right now, we have an amazing opportunity in front of us. It's the best time in history ever and turn your passion into a profitable online business. Where most people go wrong is thinking that they can open a website or go to Amazon or eBay or Shopify or Etsy until they realize that those things are a lot harder than they initially thought. Believe me, I've been there. It's full of competition. You have to pay to play, and you'll be starving to make any profits after all the fees they charge. Well, I don't do any of those things. I own my own assets, and that way I become a niche of one, making my offerings unique. So there's no competition. I do this by leveraging the power of sales funnel. When I first came into the online space, I went through the ClickFunnels 30-day one funnel away challenge, and that showed me the secrets and how to leverage sales funnels to grow a business. Well, good thing for you, that 30-day challenge has now been condensed down to a 5-day challenge, and it's free. When you upgrade, you'll get over $8,000 worth of bonuses, plus this awesome swag box delivered straight to your door with t-shirts and books. Just go to the site you see on the screen below, get registered, go through the training, and I'll see you on the stage collecting your very own 2 Comma Club award. Now, let's get back to the video. That is what the 20% has done. They've outlasted, they've outworked, and they did not give up. They fell 30, 40, 50 times, and they got right back up 30, 40, 50 times. They didn't give up. That's the only way that you can lose. Absolutely 100, 1000%. On that journey to winning, you will fail. And that is the unfortunate truth about affiliate marketing. Are you enjoying this video? Now's the time to smash that heart button and hit the subscribe. What are you waiting for? You'll be glad you did. Now back to the video. Is that you will fail. Now, how much you fail and how quickly you turn it around, that is a question of how fast do you want to succeed? How bad do you want it? How much are you willing to learn and learn quickly to perfect the skills? Now, this week, I always think about the topic just the day before I start to record this audio. And this week, I've had a situation where I was talking with someone about affiliate marketing, and this person was telling me that they pretty much knew everything there was to know about affiliate marketing, and they did felt as though they knew everything about affiliate marketing, and it's interesting to me that this person, they came from a background with a college degree, and I think they're making a big mistake. A big mistake is to say to yourself that I know everything there is to know about a particular subject. And maybe it's you learn, and it's the thing that you want to portray to others out there, and you feel as though in order for people to like you or trust you or to see you as an authority, that you have to present this image of you knowing everything, or you being the knowledgeable person, and that there's nothing left to learn. But I would say that we are all students, and no one person has 1000% knowledge on any subject. And that's what makes it a journey. And that's how and even if you are at a beginner's phase, even if you are at the beginner's phase where you have 3 months of knowledge, we'll say an example, 3 months of knowledge, you are better than you were at the beginning, and you have people that don't know as much as you know. So there's people that know more than you, and there's people that don't know as much as you. Now, even if you had 2 years of experience and knowledge, there's people that know more than you, and there are people that still know less than you. So if you're in a position where you do know and you do have some knowledge, you don't know everything, but you do know enough that you can teach other people what you have learned to that point. But there's still more that you can learn. And the same is true for every, even the top 20%, the top 1%. They are always learning, and they always understand that it's an ongoing learning process. And I will guarantee you that even when you get to the top, you still make mistakes and you still fail. Failing is a part of the process. It's an unfortunate truth, but it is a part of the process. And failing is only making you stronger. If you take failure as a slingshot, take failure as a slingshot for you to bounce back up and propel you even further. Many people take the failure as a reason not to get back up, an excuse not to get back up. But if you really want it, you take the failure as a slingshot to assess what could you do better. And failure is not a bad thing. When you when you're working out and you're exercising, there's a term called muscle failure. And muscle failure is what you have when you have to work your muscles to the point of exhaustion. You work the muscle to the point where it hurts. It actually hurts, and you feel a physical pain in your muscle. But what happens with that muscle when it goes to muscle failure? That muscle naturally rests and it regenerates itself. And after muscle failure, it's going to be stronger. And the next time you go to work out, you work your muscle out to muscle failure, and it goes through that same process again. It heals itself, and then it comes back stronger. And then it comes back stronger, and it comes back stronger. That's how these professional bodybuilders build their physiques up to uh, a super strong and healthy body. And that's the same way that you can flex your marketing muscle, and you can flex your affiliate marketing muscle. Affiliate marketing is a, what is it? Maybe I'm just going to be a conservative number and say $4 billion. I'm not exactly sure on that statistic. I've seen it before, but it doesn't come to my memory the exact same number. So I'm going to be conservative and say it's a $4 billion industry, meaning that companies really rely on affiliates to bring in revenue to their business. So as companies rely more and more on affiliate marketers, the opportunity for affiliate marketers to generate more passive income increases and increases, and it's only going to get a lot longer, a lot bigger. The direction of social media, um, how work is starting to go into this different type of what they call it, a gig economy, where people aren't purchasing cars, they're using Ubers. So they are not, they're using sharing apps. There is Airbnbs. There are uh, delivery drivers, and there's a change in the economy that's going from what has been traditionally uh, time over time to a newer type of economy where the companies, these large companies, are relying more on smaller influencers or smaller uh, marketers that can actually penetrate and reach an audience of people who are following them more so than they would believe these bigger companies. And the opportunity is getting bigger as the days, the weeks, the months go on. There's opportunities going to be opened up with the new virtual reality or the new mixed reality worlds that are coming up. And to be in here on the ground floor opportunity is it's a great time to be around the digital marketing arena. It's a great time to be going through these phases. It's a great time to be learning. It's a great time to be involved. It's a great time to be absorbing all of these new trends. Um, because a majority of people are not doing it. A great majority of people are not. And when it does come to the point where it is really necessary and it is uh, almost mandatory, or your company will go out of business, you will already be an established figure. You will already be established and knowledgeable. You'll be not weeks, not months, but years ahead of 80% of people out there. But what you have to do is you have to go through the failure. You have to go through the failure to get to the other side. Remember, the 20% that are successful in affiliate marketing, it's not that they have not failed. It's not that they have not gone through 50, 100, maybe even more failures. Is that they got through to the other side of failure. And that's where success lies. It lies on the other side of your failures. It lies on the other side of your fears. And the unfortunate truth is that you have to go through that to get to that. You go through that to get to the other side. And that's it. I've been right at about 20 minutes, and it's been a great funnel chat live. I'm glad. Thank you so much for joining me today. As I always like to end it, I always like to end it by saying that we live at one of the greatest times in history ever to start a business, to grow an online business, to use social media, to uh, get engagement uh, on our social platforms, to build an audience. And once we start to build an audience, we want to be able to uh, encourage them, inspire them, and even influence them and help them on their journey. And that's why I've created my 5-day Make More Money Marketing Challenge. It's a 5-day challenge where over 5 days, we teach you how to grow an audience, establish an offer, and get that offer out to the world. We go live inside the group 5 days every week. I run this challenge at least once every month. The dates and times will be on our registration page. If that registration page is www.thementalmarketer.com/4M challenge sign up. If you can pre-register, if you'll see the dates for the challenge on that page, or you can actually text 4M challenge. That's 4M. That's the number 4MCHALLENGE. You can text that to 678-506-7543. You'll receive a text back immediately with a link to register for the challenge. Can't wait to see you. Hope to see you soon. Thanks so much. If you're just starting out online, you're probably studying a lot. That's great. You're probably geeking out on all the strategies also, right? Well, that's also great. But the hardest part is figuring out how to communicate in a way that makes someone want to buy from you and how you should sell to them, right? Well, that's also what I struggled with for a while until I found the formula. So I created this free 5-day challenge called the Make More Money Marketing Challenge to get you on track with your marketing and, more importantly, the right sales scripts and processes to get it off the ground and getting people to take you up on your products, services, and your opportunities. You want to come? Well, there's small groups on purpose so I can answer your direct questions for 5 straight days. You can hold your spot by going to www.thementalmarketer.com/4M challenge sign up. Again, that's thementalmarketer.com/4M challenge sign up. Check the site for dates and times. I'll see you on the inside.